Alright, so I was watching Avatar The Last Airbender and I realized, bro, they set that nigga Zuko up for failure since like day one. Other than that yee ass haircut he had. Remember his dad basically like tried to square up with him and he didn't want to do it. He's like, Dad, I don't want to do this. And his dad ended up burning him anyway because he spoke out of turn. Bro, look at Azula's face. She's outright fucking smiling about this shit. Like, bro, all of his family members basically been on demon time. Like, she really was enjoying this nigga getting cooked. So basically after Daniel losing an eye and getting humiliated in front of the Fire Nation, his dad decided to double down on him and kick his ass out and told him to, hey nigga, you better go search for the Avatar, you can't come back here. Basically setting him up for failure because the Avatar hasn't been seen for 100 years. He basically just kicked that nigga out the crib and told him to never come back. And Zuko didn't take that shit at face value, so he really went out there and tried to look for him. And he better be lucky he was born at like the right time, because if he wasn't, he would have been fucked. Oh yeah, even if he did find or manage to capture the Avatar, Ozai was still gonna kill his ass, so he basically gave that man a lose-lose situation. Okay, so now that you see the struggle my man Zuko is gonna have to go through, you would probably think this is one of those shows he go, alright, underdog, he's gonna train really hard and beat the shit out of everybody that's ever done him wrong. Nah, not in this show. Before he gets to that point, my man takes L after L after L. Like, there's nothing wrong with him taking L's, but it was like the way he took the L. It was like the most disrespectful way possible. Like, almost every time he fought like his sister Azula, she would make sure to like add the disrespect. Like, bro, listen to this shit she told him when they were fighting that first time.
Why would he want you back home, except to lock you up where you can no longer embarrass him?
Yo, bro, she's hella disrespectful. She made sure to let him know. She flat out told that nigga, bro, you ain't shit, you ain't gonna never be shit. Bro, I don't know how my man Zuko managed to deal with that shit. More fucked up was, even in this fight, she did that shit again. Like, bro, my nigga Zuko was trying to box her with his fire daggers, and she flat out just grabbed this nigga wrist, looked at him, said nothing, and shot him right off the damn spot, bro. Look at my nigga Zuko's face. Look like he's about to cry and shit. Like, he is just fed up with this shit. Like, it don't get no more disrespectful than that. And on top of that, she fucking smiled on top of it, dog. We need to check Azula for like some Black Air Force activity, because you should not see a sibling and just run up on him like, hey, you a bitch. Like, she was, and he could never like win. That was another problem. Like, Azula was like a whole ass problem for this nigga. Like, it literally took Zuko all the way to the end of the show just to get her. And that was really kind of a handicap too, because her mind was already fucked by that point. So if Zuko fucked up that time, I don't know what to say. Bro, the more I sit here and think about Azula, that might be time for like another video, because she was really like a savage out here. No, the crazy thing about Zuko's struggle was like, that nigga really, like, we really watched this nigga like grow up. Like, from when he was banished and he was super naive, he had to open his eyes to see that what the Fire Nation was doing was wrong. Well, his Uncle Iroh, the realest nigga alive in that show. So Uncle was basically trying to show him like the right thing. But the funny thing about Zuko was, when the Avatar was right in front of him back in Ba Sing Se, instead of letting it go, he ended up just turning on his uncle and everything. And then he realized, oh, I fucked up again. And then he's tried to set the record straight. Damn, Zuko kind of like, he lucky as hell, because most people in his situation would have ended up just like folding, well, he really did ended up doing that. But if it wasn't for his uncle, he probably would have like never figured this shit out. Well, good thing he did get rid of that damn haircut, because what the fuck was that on his head? Oh, y'all thought Zuko's struggle was over. Dead fucking wrong, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Zuko was out here getting the bitches, bro. Like, he had May, then he had that one girl from Ba Sing Se. Nah, what is that on his head, bro? This nigga ain't never get right a day in his life, bro. He picked like the worst hairstyle. Even the girl called him out on that, bro. Zuko, what the fuck was that in your head, dog? But he fucking fumbled that shit like, dog. Like, she was really feeling my nigga Zuko, and bro, I don't know if that nigga dense or he was just terrified. I mean, just look at this shit right here.
I brought you something. It's a coupon for a free cup of tea.
Ain't no way. There is no way. There's no way he didn't catch the signal. Not unless you're just trying to like stay loyal to me, or man, I don't know. Zuko, you an elf. Okay, so I think I basically got everything. If I sound funny, it's because I got like a retainer in my mouth and I'm not used to talking with it yet. But yeah, I think that's about it I wanted to talk about. Like with Zuko, my man had to struggle and get all that shit right, but he'll W now. I think my next video might be about Azula, but catch y'all later, I guess.